Hey y'all, this is Brenda with Blessings and Bread. Welcome to my garden or my backyard. I'm excited because today I have purple hull peas. The peas around here didn't make good in the summer, but lots of people are having them this fall, and I had to buy these. I don't have enough space to grow them, but I'm excited because I have 3 bushels of purple hull peas, and today I'm going to get them. Rod's going to help me. He's going to shell them, and then I'm going to be freezing some peas today. So I'll be back in my kitchen a little bit and show you how I preserve these peas, and I like to freeze them. So we'll be freezing some peas later today. While Rod is out in the backyard still shelling peas, I'm starting in the inside, and the first step for me is to rinse. And I'm going to rinse these peas 3 times, and as I rinse them, I'll pick out any trash that's in them and those little skins that are on the inside of the pea shell that kind of come off when you use the pea sheller. I'll be able to wash a lot of those away too during this process. So that's what I'm doing right now, is getting the rinsing done. And I've already done quite a bit, but there's still a bunch to go. I've been blessed for years that one of our church members, one of our deacons, has had a pea patch and always invited us to this pea patch to just pick for free. So this is the first time in a long time I've had to buy purple hull peas. His pea patch didn't make. And I realized that a bushel is more than I thought a bushel was, and I went and bought 3 bushels. So we are going to have a lot of purple hull peas. Now, that doesn't mean that my kids can have them all. Are you listening, Tracy? You cannot have all my purple hull peas. My father-in-law's the worst too. He'll want his share too. So we did this so we would have purple hull peas. We will be willing to share, but some of our peas, but we want to be sure we have enough peas to eat at least twice a month all winter long. So I'm going to get busy rinsing some more peas. I've already been at it for over an hour. It's a bunch of peas. Okay, all of my peas are now washed. So the next step for freezing these peas will be to blanch them. Now, some people don't blanch, and because they just don't want to take the time. But I believe blanching is really important. It's the proper way to do it. I'm going to basically cook the peas in boiling water for 1 to 2 minutes. And this will cause the enzymes in those peas to stop maturing the peas and to retain the flavor that they have, their fresh flavor. It will also kind of retain some of the vitamins and the color. So blanching, if you're going to freeze those peas for an extended period of time, for 6 months to 9 months, you need to take the time to blanch, I believe. And so I'm going to get started with my first batch into the hot water. It's already boiling behind me. I'm using 1 gallon of water to 1 pound of peas, and I've got a little bowl here that I already know this is 3 pounds of peas, and I've got 3 gallons of water in my pot. So here we go. And I'm gonna set my timer for 2 minutes. I'm gonna just use my strainer to dip these out of the hot water. Try to do it as quickly as possible. And then get them right into some ice water. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in the ice water. When I chill my peas, I use both sides of my sink. This first one, those warm that water up pretty quick. They're super hot. I just let them sit in that side just a little bit, and then over into the colder ice water on this other side. So that's really icy water over there, and that's where they'll chill the most. And I'll just leave them there for a while till they're chilled, and then I'll drain them. And then after they're drained well, they're ready to put into a bag. And I just need to keep repeating this process till all the peas are blanched and chilled. I am so excited to have gotten these purple hull peas done. We ended up with 37 packages. This is the last package, and I'm going to demonstrate how I get all the air out and to make sure that they freeze well. I don't have a vacuum sealer, but I just use my Ziploc bags, and then I just roll it over and push the air out. And then while I'm holding that down, I'm gonna close it as I push that air out, and then all the air is pushed out, so then I can work those peas down back into that part of the bag. You can tell all the air was out because it makes it hard to push back down in there. So I ended up with them flat, and that makes them go into the freezer better by doing it that way. And I'm real excited. We only put about 3 cups this year into each bag, smaller portions maybe this year. And but we now have 37 bags of purple hull peas. That will be enough to share with Tracy and my father-in-law Vernon. So there'll be some to share with them. And I'm looking forward to having purple hull peas and cornbread. I can just make a meal out of that. And I hope that this was helpful and you saw how you could preserve some peas so that you can put them in the freezer and have them to eat throughout the year instead of just during the summer. I want to thank you for watching my videos, and all of you have subscribed. I'm just so excited how well my channel's going. Thank you for watching my videos. Be sure and give them a thumbs up. That helps a whole lot. Leave a comment, and maybe if you have any suggestions on something I could do even different, I would be glad to hear anybody's suggestions to make things better. And I just hope I see you the next time I'm in my kitchen, on my porch, or in my garden.